Hi everyone, Jen Pike here from Simplicity TV and the founder of the Simplicity Project. Well, it is that time of year. Seasonal allergies are out, the pollen is there, the grass is growing, and people are irritated. Eyes are watering, nose is running, throat is irritating them. So many people who suffer from seasonal allergies can present like they have a full-on cold. I know some of us in our house suffer from it. My kids and my husband tend to feel a bit of it at the beginning of the season. I get hit by the ragweed at the end of the season. And so over the years, through working with my own family and working with clients, homeopaths, naturopaths, and other health practitioners, we've devised a routine, solution paths, if you will, to help our bodies better manage. The first thing that I would recommend for all of you is that you're following the simplicity principles, which means that you are taking the most irritating foods out of your diet and out of your lifestyle to give your immune system the chance to actually best respond to any of these irritants and to be more resilient. So this would be the obvious ones like your dairy. If you suffer from chronic allergies, you always have sinus issues, your kids get chronic ear infections, like there's just no easy way to approach it or to say it. They cannot be on dairy 100%. This means milk, yogurt, cheese, anything that has whey and casein, you have to get them off of it. It is going to be the #1 blocker for health and vitality for their little systems and your big body as well too. The second thing would obviously be the protein antigens of gluten. So having things like wheat and rye, even kamut and spelt, it's just making things harder to digest and break down for your body. Now, therapeutically, different things that you can add in to help to build up your body's resiliency would be #1, taking a great probiotic. Anytime that we can be benefiting the flora, the intestinal environment and well-being of our gut, your whole body will benefit from that. You have to remember more than 70% of your immune system lives within the walls and the environment of your gut microbiome. So the fermented from Genuine Health is one that I really love, plus it's shelf stable, so it's easy to remember and easy to have out so that you don't forget. Getting enough of your vitamin D in is fantastic. It's gonna support the immune system. If you can catch it, so if you're somebody where you have a history of being on shots for your allergies, you know every year come mid-April, end of April, you're gonna start 4 weeks ahead of that. So write it on the calendar, set a timer into your phone. You're gonna start with some different homeopathic remedies. This is one from Unda, which is their Allergy Plex. And for this, you would take 1 tablet a week for 4 to 6 weeks before the season begins. So this is gently gonna start to create that level of resiliency I talked about in your body. Your symptoms won't be as bad. Is there anything naturally that's gonna work like a Claritin, a Reactin, whatever some of those other ones are? No, because they're all suppressants. They're just gonna go in and nullify what your body is feeling. It doesn't mean it's made you be able to handle what's out there better. It just means that you're not gonna get the message from your body as to what's irritating you and what's not. There's also the things like Allium cepa, Euphrasia, there's Sabadilla, which is from a company called Boiron, so there's lots of different combinations. The important thing to understand when you're using a natural-based remedy, whether it's herbal-based or homeopathic-based, coming from your naturopath, you have to be consistent and you have to be persistent. So you can't try these things for a day or a weekend and expect that it's going to transition everything like that. You've got to let it get into your system. Juice Plus is another big one because of the bioflavonoids and the antioxidants and just the high auric value. It's going to help to alkalize your system and get your body better prepared. This for me is everything. This is from Beekeepers Natural. This is their throat relief spray. So if you get a dry, itchy throat, now I don't get this from allergies, I get it from talking for a living. I spray this honestly anywhere from 5 to maybe up to 20 to 50, sometimes 100 times a day to help to coat the throat. It's antiviral, it's antibacterial. Honey is soothing. So for those of you that are coughing and sneezing and scratching, that is a really good one. Also getting the honey itself into your body. Raw, local, organic. Preferably that has bee propolis in it. That bee propolis is again got the antiviral, antibacterial components to it, and it is going to help your body be better resilient to those allergens that are out in the environment. Collagen for your gut, help to heal your digestive system. If you suffer from all these different sensitivities, food sensitivities, allergy sensitivities, digestive imbalance, you have got a perforated gut. Leaky gut is in there. There's no which way around that. Taking collagen every single day is going to help to rebuild the lining of the stomach and help to make your body less susceptible. NAC is another one. This one especially, like my husband works outside and works in environments where he's exposed to different pollutants. So he takes the NAC every day to help his body best be able to cleanse and restore and have a good defense mechanism. Elderberry is fantastic. Again, to build up the immunity, and this one is probably my favorite, the best for last. St. Francis Deep Immune for Allergies. Our children take a variety of these things, but this one for Sam and Emerson, who are 8 and almost 11, and for my husband, who's 40. This they take 3 times a day, and they could tell you if they were here in person the difference that it makes for their system. So they get one in the morning, they get it at night, and sometime in between. And if we can't get the 3rd shot in separately, I just double them up in the morning or double it up at night. But these are my go-tos. The other things you can do is quercetin and extra vitamin C, but these would be kind of my front line. Do you have to start with everything? Absolutely not. But here's what you can do. Start with something. Any one step is going to help you create more simplicity and more ease in everything that you're doing.